everyone, coming to you guys with our next quick teaching message, how to avoid getting hexed. This is part 2. Last time I think part 1 we did a couple maybe 2 years ago. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a few tips, like 5 tips on how to avoid getting hexed. One of the first things you guys will want to do, don't give people access to your hair or your DNA. That's one of the things. Be careful. One of the things that you have to be careful with people touching your hair. Don't invite people into your master bedroom or your bedroom like that, especially females or any kind of person who's closest to you that you don't trust. Most of the time it'll be someone who might be a close friend. It could be like a half sibling. It could be a family member who jealous you, someone who can be going competition with you. Sometimes you can be too gullible, you're talking too much, you're telling people all your every moves and different things like that. That will make people want to hex you and take you out spiritually faster than anything else. I've seen it happen many times, and I talk about that in stories where I tell you guys about certain people thinking certain people is not going to do them witchcraft. You have to watch everyone. Every race does good and bad. Every single race. It have no perfect race out there. I've seen white people done witchcraft and a lot of people. I've seen black people done witchcraft and people. I see Hindu people, Indian people, all kind of people from the Middle East, Arab. Every culture have good and bad. You have Teo magic, you have Pow magic in Germany, you have Iceland magic, you have Kabbalah magic in Judaism, you have all kind of stuff. You have voodoo, you have all kind of things, Santeria magic, you have Orisha. Man, listen, people can do all kind of stuff on you. You know, you got to watch everyone. So you have to watch everyone, whether it's Latin, Spanish, wherever you come from. You got to watch everybody like a Hawkeye. You understand? And anyway, you have a bunch of immigrant people, especially females. You have a lot of immigrant females and stuff around. You will have a lot of witchcraft. That's how it is. You know. So those are one of the first tips. Be careful with your DNA here. Don't let people touch your hair and stuff. Watch who you're letting do your hair. Make sure whoever doing your hair is a hairdresser, stylist. Make sure they're prosperous. You don't want someone struggling, crying, touching your head, and having financial problems. Look at the person. Watch the aura. Watch how it is. Make sure the person that is touching your hair and stuff like that. Be careful the people coming into your master bedroom and stuff. Do not let people use your master bedroom. Especially a lot of you guys like to have a hairbrush and all these kind of things. People get your hair. They can go in the cemetery. They can destroy you. They can send you crazy. They can send you mad. People can do certain stuff just getting your hair with DNA. Alright? So that's one of the first tip. Second tip. Don't be giving new people your pictures so easily. Especially foreign men or women. Especially if you're getting love bomb, moving fast. Those are some of the signs. You guys like to be giving pictures and stuff to people they just meet. People have to prove themselves. I always tell people straight up. Be careful if people are always love bombing you. And when they now start like that, make sure you connect with the people and first. Make sure the person have their own stuff together. If it's someone who coming from maybe a struggling place, or maybe their life is a struggle, they're having problems. The minute you know you're going to get scammed, or you know you're going to get taken, they're going to start talking money. They're going to start crying, telling you some kind of sad story for you to send money for them. That is always be the playbook. A man is a provider. A man not supposed to be asking no one for no money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, unless that person is married to that person, he may be going through a little rough times. Maybe his wife might need to step up and help him. Other than that, you just meet a man. A man supposed to be a provider. No man not supposed to be asking no money. He just meet you. We talk about financial deals and this and that and crypto and all that. That is a scam. You're going to get taken. Run. And do not give people your pictures so easily. People can take a picture. They can start working your picture. And you could be all caught up under some kind of love spell and not realizing that. That's how people trap you. Be careful with your love bombing, moving fast and sending pictures and stuff. That's a trap. They want to know your government name. They're asking for your name. When is your date of birth? Where's your astrology sign? No, don't give all these things so early to people. Unless you're ready to know the person and the person have helping you or something like that. Unless you're your spiritual advisor, whoever it is, or your family. Do not be giving out information too easily. You guys talk too much. That's why a lot of you guys just get caught up. That's why you guys just get trapped. I've seen many times where people give out information too early. They end up having to give away the whole home. They lose the whole home, all kind of stuff. They sign away all kind of stuff because they're under a spell. You know, they go on, they fly out, they go into foreign countries and stuff like that. They get trapped. They lose everything. You know, people come take over, they get G-Wagon, Range Rover, open business, all kind of stuff, and people homeless. So I've seen that many times, so you guys have to be careful. Don't go eating from new people. Number 3, don't go eating from new people so easily, especially if they're trying to cook for you. That is one of the earliest traps. Anybody from the Caribbean, anybody from down south, which is Gitchy Gullah, anybody who's Creole, everybody, any parent, anybody can tell you that from the Caribbean. They will tell your sons and stuff, do not eat from any woman or stuff like that. People, especially lasagna, callaloo. You guys know what I'm talking about from the Caribbean, especially in callaloo and certain food and stuff like that. Lasagna. People like to do all kind of stuff like that. They'll put period juice and period blood and stuff in lasagna and all kind of stuff to give the man to eat. Some people can use the callus from the feet, scrape it off and stuff, put it in the food, and give the man to eat. They can dominate the man, all kind of stuff. People can do all kind of nasty stuff. So people have to be careful. Even women too. You have a lot of men will do stuff, put bodily fluids in your drink and your food, and you guys docile. You know, the man controlling you and yelling at you and stuff. You giving him all your money, your whole salary, all that kind. You under a spell, and you have to do certain things to break that. So again, guys, be careful going and eating by people and stuff like that. You start dating someone, especially certain people from different backgrounds. Check people background out. I've been telling you guys all the time. Check people background out. Do not go eating by people cooking for you. Some of you guys greedy. You want that lobster and crab and macaroni and cheese and with crab and stuff. Only like all them kind of stuff. Some only greedy. That is why a lot of you guys will get trapped and under love spell and handing the man all the whole salary. That time your family wants to know what is really going on. That's how you guys get trapped. So be careful going eating by people, men and women. Be careful. Those are traps. Don't leave your family pictures. Number 4, don't leave your family pictures up like in your workplace and stuff, with your home address and stuff like that. People know where you live in. You see a nice home. Some of you guys be in all your workplace and stuff and your cubicle. You have your whole family stuff. When you look, someone know all your family names, they know your house. They can have you and your whole family fighting like cat and dog. You and your husband, all kind of stuff. That time is your co-worker jealous of you. So you guys have to be careful, especially black folks. Nobody wants to see us past them. No race. Nobody wants to see us doing better than them. So you guys have to know to move in silence. Some of you guys have to downplay success in order to get ahead. Everybody wants to be black-owned, black-owned, black-owned. But that is nice, yes. But by you guys putting out all that information out there, you guys leaving money on the table and not realizing that. The minute people know that you own certain things, they're not going to patronize you. The whole world is tribal. Everybody understands to stay on code, except us. So don't be leaving your pictures and home address and all them stuff in a workplace and all kind of stuff. We did talk about that. Number 5, don't give people access to you so easily, especially co-workers and some family members and friends. Learn to move in silence. So those are some of the tips that you guys need to understand to avoid getting hexed. Some of you guys giving your enemies too much easy access to destroy you. It's only the people closest to you can destroy you. How much time people will be inviting me by them? How much time people will be inviting me to come by them and stuff and hang out? I do not go. It's not that I don't trust you people. I just do not go. I have my own reasons why. Because I'm very guarded. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I don't give people access to me so easily. You know? And it's sad, but I have to protect myself because of what I know and what I can do and help a lot of people in this world. So I cannot share myself giving people access to me, hanging out and be buddies and stuff. No, I have family members just be mad at me because they can't get to see me, but they don't understand. You know, it's not like I don't trust them. Yeah, I trust them, yes, but I have my own reservations. That's why I don't go by family members. I stay in a hotel. We'll hang out, whatever it is. We'll go buy food, whatever it is. I don't eat out. I don't eat by people like that. We'll go eat out in a restaurant. But for me to eat by that person, I have to know this. My spirit, the Holy Spirit, have to tell me this person is clean. For me to eat by that person. So the same thing with you guys. I'm sharing this information. You cannot eat by certain people. People can, you know, you have to be careful, you know, and don't give people access. People get your DNA, they get your hair, they can destroy you, especially if they know what they're doing. So that is one of the reasons why I don't give people access to me so easily. Because I will be giving away, setting myself up to get crashed. You know, you can't get to me like that. Very, very rare. You understand? Yeah, so, you know, I've never met anybody outside this business personally. I talk to you guys, a lot of you guys, but I've never met none of you guys in person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just how it is, you know what I mean? But I'm very guarded, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So take care, guys, and thank you, guys, and I hope this lesson makes sense. And thank you for all the new subscribers and everything. Okay. No request videos. Okay. Bye.